So 0 and then 3 inches up is the maximum I go up upwind, and 4 inches is the maximum I go up downwind. Except on a reach when you're not making a jibe mark, that would be the only exception for that.
Do you rake the board forward when you're going at 25.9 and pre-bend and flat?
Yeah, only off the start. Only when I need absolute maximum height. As soon as the boat's moving, if it's very light, I think that's a counter. I think I actually go to my 0 setting because I think you want minimum drag in those conditions. And minimum drag is straight up and down. So, and the high aspect foils, if you sail other dinghies that have got a centerboard that don't have high aspect foils, you can rake a non-high aspect foil a lot more to reduce the power. A high aspect foil, that doesn't work. The way a high aspect foil works means that if you start to rake it more, all you're actually doing is increasing the drag. So it doesn't help you out. So if you can move it up purely to match change the center of effort of the rig. That's all you're doing. You're not doing it to reduce the power in the board. If you oversweep it, all you're doing is creating a draggy foil. So it's not actually helping you out.
So if you're 25.8, your board's at 0.
If I'm if I am in conditions where there's not enough wind to really press on the board, yes. As soon as I can press on the board, I put a little bit more down, and then once the crews are back on the wire, I'll go, and I'm fully powered up, I go back to 0 again. And then as I rake the rig, I basically am matching the foil and the rig. So we rake it just to move the centre of effort up a bit.
Is there a suggestion for, I've been on some boats where once the centerboard's loaded up, you can't really adjust it very easy.
That's what the lube's for.
Oh, okay, just because there's no extra purchase people put on those? Or
Every boat's got a different centerboard system. We have ours come up to from there out to the gunnel, and then the crew can actually just bend their legs, grab it. And if you bounce the tiller, so if you do a stab with the tiller and they pull at the same time, it'll come up.
So you're playing that pretty regularly.
The board?
As the breeze steps up and down.
Yeah. It's easier to pull the board up and down than pull the rig up and down. So if you've got a fast changing conditions, that's probably just as effective.
I don't think anybody here has a control that's not in the middle of the boat.
Right.
Which,
yeah,
we can all change that.
So mine basically, I've got a loose tail here, I have a block attached to here, down, up, down, out to the side.
It's that looser style, right? Brian's got the same.
It's the Australian style. The Aussies have always done it that way.
He's got a 1980 board.
I think you got some kind of retrieval tail, so it's not hanging over the water.
No, it's just, yeah, it's basically, there's about a foot when it's all the way down. And remember, you're only putting it up a little bit, so it's only a bit more, except on a dead run where you